Hi, I'm Jeanette Caines. I'm the author of Soldering Demystified from Jewelry Arts Inc. in New York City, and I'm here to share a few tips and tricks that are going to help you in your soldering. When you're doing sweat soldering, the easiest and the fastest way is to apply your solder to the smaller of your two elements, and then we're going to solder it on, we'll pickle it, and then we'll solder it to the larger element. So you can see here, I've got a little square, I've set up squares of solder all over the whole piece. I've dipped them in a little paste flux. I'm going to now gently dry it with a torch. I'm sure you all know how solder likes to hop around in the flux, so if anything hops too far away, I'll just put it back with my tweezers. Like that. That's why I always like to have my fine tweezers ready to go so that I can put things back in place, hopefully successfully. I'm going to dip this in a tiny bit more flux to put it back in place. It acts a tiny bit like glue, like so. Now that everything is at least mostly dry and not going to hop off, I'm just going to go in there and get everything hot, and you can watch the solder kind of spread, just like that. So what I've done is I've pickled my smaller piece, gotten it nice and clean. I put a little I dipped it in paste flux, and I dried it a little bit so that it won't wiggle around on me. I've got a nice #1 tip. Remember, when you solder, hot and fast is the most important thing. What you don't want to do when you're doing your soldering is you don't want to be in so close to your piece like this that you can't pull away fast enough. I like to use the end of the flame. I get maximum heat and maximum control. So I'm going to go ahead and solder now. And you're going to notice I'm going to keep the flame quite steady. And I'm just going to watch it. And you can watch the edges of your little back sheet, and you'll see that solder flow all the way around. See that? Beautiful. And you're done.